Hey, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Salem, Massachusetts, a town known for its witch trial history, which I'll do in another vlog, but also for something a little more magical. Of course, I'm talking about Hocus Pocus. The movie was filmed right here. Join me as we step into the real world magic of Hocus Pocus. Let's go check it out. Alrighty guys, we're entering Pioneer Village. One of the first shots that we can match up once we get inside Pioneer Village is this shot right ahead. You get a shot right here. That building and Thackery and Elijah come running right down here. You see that building in the background. Pretty cool, right? You can match it up exactly with the movie. I'll scan the area, show you what's here. Pretty cool, right? That was in Hocus Pocus.
Sorry.
And this is where they came running. Right down here. You want to check out inside? We can check out inside. Now you just see the exterior in the shots, but this is what the inside looks like. A true Pioneer Village. Alrighty guys, let's go find some more structures that you could see in the movie. Alrighty guys, now we're going to keep going because we're going to find the homes of Thackery and Elijah. And you see these structures right here. And here you can read, Salem tourism is driven in large part by love for our representations in pulp culture, such as the classic film Hocus Pocus. And of course, I was going to show you anyway, but that's the cottage of Thackery, before being turned into a black cat by the evil Sanderson sisters. So as I was going to show you, you have a structure down here, but that's the cottage of Thackery Binx, right there. And there's actually a shot of the front here. And you get a shot right there. That would have been Elijah's.
Emily!
But there is a shot. That cottage and this one right here. And then you see them running down.
Elijah! Elijah! Pass to see my sister Emily. Hey.
Pretty cool, right? But anyway, we have to go check out more sites. Let's go. Alrighty guys, another Hocus Pocus filming location that is definitely going to look familiar to you is right behind me. Right there. Do you recognize that building? That was the school. It was Jacob Bailey High, and do you remember right above the doorway it said Jacob Bailey High. This is the place where Max and Allison first connect and where the kids trick the witches with a boombox and fire alarm. Pretty cool to see that right here, and it looks like an old school. Now, it's no longer a school. It actually is apartments now. But if you remember in the movie, they come out here, right out here, And as they come out, all the silly string comes out, they're celebrating, and then if you look right down this railing, this is where the bicycles were parked. They came right down here. Pretty cool, right? If you pan across, you can actually see right there the Salem Common. So when you see Max biking and some of those scenes, it actually takes place right across the street. Pretty cool, right? You look right down this fence and you come back and the bikes were right here. Wow, this many years later and it still looks the same. Okay, let's keep going. Alrighty guys, we're at Washington Square, the Salem Commons. Now I'll scan around. You've definitely seen this spot. As a matter of fact, Max rides his bike through here in his tie-dye hoodie. And it's where he first runs into Allison. Look at how beautiful it is here. Interesting trivia. When they were filming, it actually happened here in early fall. And local extras played trick-or-treaters. Alrighty guys, we gotta go on to another site. Let's keep going. We're in Marblehead. And we are at another Hocus Pocus filming location. Let's go check it out. See, it's where Max gets bullied by Jay and Ice in Hocus Pocus after school. And remember the classic line, Hollywood? Or when he says, where are you from? Los Angeles, oh, LA? Yeah, it was filmed right here, right here. It's incredible. And it even overlooks the Marblehead Harbor. You can see right out there, the harbor. And you want to see the exact spot? I'll show you. It's right over here. Now, we kind of went all over the cemetery, but then spoke to some people who had talked to the groundskeeper, and the actual location was right here, right there. You remember that? They're hiding right there. And this is where they bully him. And remember, he drives off. They took his shoes. It happens right here. Now you can see right there. This is where it was filmed. Pretty cool, right? Well, I think it is anyway. This was the bully scene in the graveyard of Hocus Pocus. Now, this cemetery blends both spooky and scenic, so you can certainly see why Disney would have chose it. But anyway, we got to go on to another site. Let's go. Alrighty guys, are you ready for a party? This is the Grand Colonial Mansion that served as Allison's house. Now, a little bit of trivia. This mansion is owned by the Peabody Essex Museum, but the public is able to go walk around. And as with any movie, for the most part, only the exterior was used in the film. The party interior was actually on a soundstage. This was the mansion from Hocus Pocus. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. You can almost see it in the movie.
Wow. Check out this house.
Huh. Rich people. probably make us drink cider and bob for apples.
We're gonna walk back into the garden. Seeing all of these Hocus Pocus filming locations, I find really neat, just because I think the movie is so awesome, and to see where it actually was shot is pretty cool. The Ropes Mansion. Now this garden is open to the public all year long and provides a real peaceful place for people to come and sit or just kind of wander. Beautiful, right? Alrighty guys, well, that's not it. Did you think that was it? Of course that's not it. We're going to another site from Hocus Pocus. Let's go. Alrighty guys, another Hocus Pocus site is right here. Check this out. Right there. Remember? Bette Midler, I'll put a spell on you. Right there. This building right in front of us was from Hocus Pocus.
Oh, great. How are we ever going to find Mom and Dad in this place?
Now it was only shown for about 3 seconds on screen, but we can match it up. It was right here, that building. Pretty cool, right?
I put a spell on you.
Now, as with the other sites, of course the interiors were done on a soundstage, but people are stopping here all the time to take photos of that site. Another Hocus Pocus site. Alrighty guys, you know what that means? That means we're moving on to another site. Let's go. Wow. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. I could actually stay down here all day.
Another glorious morning. Makes me sick.
Alrighty guys, we are at another Hocus Pocus filming location, of course, and next up, this is one that is probably the most iconic for Hocus Pocus fans. Max and Dani's house. Check it out. Right there. Remember the tower room? Now, as you can see, it says right on the wall, this house is a private residence, so be respectful if you do visit.
So far. Do you want?
But that's it right there. Now, of course, the interior was shot on a soundstage in Los Angeles, but the exterior shots were right here. Pretty cool. And what a view. Check that out. The last house, or the first house, depending on how you look at it, right here.
Hurry, okay? Oh, watch out!
Come on. Get out of the way.
You can match it up exactly. Pretty neat, right? Alrighty guys, what did you think of those sites? The Hocus Pocus filming locations right here in Salem, well, and Marblehead, but pretty much Salem. And we're going to end it right here because we are on the waterfront and there's a few more things we want to do here. So hit that like and subscribe button. We will go on more adventures. Until next time, guys, it's your friend Chris. Peace.